Mammoth Cave National Park. There is so much fun stuff to do, lots of outdoorsy activities, and that's why today we are at Adventures of Mammoth Cave. It's a privately owned property just outside of Mammoth Cave National Park. They have so many wonderful activities here. You can see, peeking up above my head, they have a new ropes course that's huge. They got a tower, a climbing wall, tons of fun stuff. We're gonna try out everything they got today. The first of the many adrenaline-pumping activities I tried out was zip lining. The park has 5 zip lines that vary in height, size, and speed, with one zip line even reaching top speeds of nearly 55 miles per hour. And of course, the park staff guide the zip lining tours, ensuring fun and safety.
It's a full-service tour. We send you, we catch you. In the middle, you gotta scream real loud and have some fun for us. We can't do that for you. If you just let loose and you come out here and have a good time, we'll take care of all the tough stuff.
Before I could channel my inner Tarzan and go traveling from tree to tree, I got geared up and was given a quick safety briefing.
How's everything feel?
All feels good. One more Superman check?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a zip liner.
Hey, man, it's steel, baby.
The tour started with me getting clipped in, and before I knew it, I was flying through the trees and doing my best to internalize the phrase, zip on and smile. Throughout the tour, the staff encouraged me, served as my brakes, and even showed off while trying to teach me some fun moves.
Let's go.
And eventually we made our way to the most intense zip on the property. The biggest zip line you guys got, that's this one right here. How high is it?
It's the moneymaker, man. You hit about the midway point out there, you're gonna be 100 feet in the air. You're gonna hold that for about 85 yards, so definitely get a good look around, check the scenery out.
This is where I'm gonna be hitting that at 50 so miles an hour, right?
Anywhere from 50, close as you can to get to 55. Oh yeah, so you're thinking 52, 53 miles an hour, man. Wind's gonna be in your hair for sure.
And just as Mike suggested, I did my best to take in the scenery while zipping right by it. And interestingly, the zipline tour was full of more than just zip lines. There were sky bridges that I enjoyed bouncing across, and even vertical climbs to get to zipline platforms. After finishing up the last of the 5 zips, we got a ride out of the woods and to the ropes course. And the next challenge that caught my eye was the park's new rock climbing wall. I first watched on as the park staff showed me how to scale the wall, but unfortunately for me, I could only make it about 1/3 of the way up the wall before auto-belaying back down to ground level.
Makes you appreciate the ground so much more. Oh yeah.
Next, it was time to conquer the high ropes course, which honestly seemed quite challenging despite how easy the staff made it look. I clipped in and very cautiously made my way across the first challenge. And as you at home can see, I was on the verge of losing my balance the entire time. But once I made it across and started the second module, I actually did lose my balance, and I was in need of some help. Eventually, the staff assisted me back to the ground. Next up, the drop tower, the one adventure I had actually been treading since the beginning of the day. I've got to be perfectly honest, the only thing here that kind of freaks me out is the drop tower. So, what do you tell people in that 10 minutes when they're pacing back and forth up there to convince them to actually want to go down?
Well, the first thing I tell them is once we get up there, I'm gonna strap you in so you're ready to go. Don't ever feel like, Mike, I'm ready. Because when you get that thought in your head and you're ready to jump, you gotta be able to jump.
I know you already told me, but how high are we again?
Right now, you're about to walk out, sitting about 65 feet in the air. You're suspended from 70. So when you step, that's 15 to 20 feet of free fall.
I'm pretty nervous, but here's what I gotta say. I already failed at the challenge course. This one I probably can't fail, right? All you do is walk and fall.
Yeah, it's fail-proof, man.
You're meant to fall on this one.
Exactly. The jumpers ready?
The last experience I tried out was horseback riding. The park offers horseback riding tours through the woods, giving visitors another unique way to explore the area. I, of course, hopped up on a horse and took it for a spin. The only thing I could say is, horses, man, this guy goes. Thanks for watching this week's Soki's Choice.